everyone, and welcome to All Saints Catholic School online sixth form induction. This is session 11, Safeguarding. Before we start, make sure you have everything you need for the session, including your induction booklet, a pen, and make sure you are working in a quiet space where you can focus and concentrate. By the end of this session, you will learn about the attributes that make relationships both healthy and unhealthy, to recognize and implement steps to safeguard yourself and peers, and understand the importance of asking for help and where to find it. Now brainstorm. Why do you think safeguarding is important? When you are ready, unpause the video. Relationships and the support that they provide are key levers in allowing you to reach your goals. Describe what you think a healthy relationship looks like, and where might you find these relationships? We all have different needs in a relationship. Some things can be negotiated and some things are non-negotiable. Sometimes to see the positives in a relationship, it is useful to look at the negatives. A toxic relationship is one which will stop you achieving your goals, stop you growing, and stop you flourish. What do you think are the characteristics of a toxic relationship? Positive relationships are in balance, where both parties gain benefits from being in that relationship. They are based on mutual respect, trust, honesty, the ability to compromise so that both parties are able to achieve their goals. Each has an individuality. They're based on good communication, problem solving, understanding, being a role model, and care and affection. You have reached your halfway point. So far, we have covered the attributes that make relationships both healthy and unhealthy. The next steps are to recognize and to implement ways to safeguard yourself and peers, and then to understand how and where to find help. Complete this activity. Sam and Ali have been having a few arguments lately, and Sam's taken to shoving Ali, or throwing objects around the room. Sam always apologizes afterwards. What's wrong with this advice? Each of these pieces of advice is linked to victim blaming. This is when the target of the abuse is blamed for the abuser's behavior. The victim of abuse is never to blame for the abuser's behavior. If you're ever worried about your own behavior in a relationship, you can contact Respect for help. An apology does not fix violent behavior. Sam needs to seek help to change their behavior. Ali may wish to consider leaving the relationship and may need support to do so. Look at this additional situation and decide what you think is the best course of action. Harper has sent Kel some nude photos. Kel's friends know this and have asked to see the pictures. Kel should not show the photos to anyone under any circumstances and should tell their friends that their request is wrong. If Harper is under 18 and Kel sends the photos, Kel could be charged with distributing child pornography. What are the risks of you achieving your goals? How can you protect yourself? And what do we do as a school to protect you? Spend a few minutes reviewing each of these pictures. We want you to guard yourselves against the negativity seen on the previous slide. We believe in your potential and want you to achieve this. To do that, you must safeguard yourself both at home and at school. Safeguarding at home. Protect your identity online. Do not allow others to know anything about you that you would not want them to. Build positive, balanced relationships at home and with those in your home life. Talk to those you trust. Look out for your peers. Seek help when times are hard. Understand that we are there for you. Safeguarding at school. Always wear your student ID cards. This allows us to easily identify those that should be on the school site. Sign into school so that we know when you are here in case of an emergency. No unauthorized persons are allowed on site. Do not bring anybody on site that should not be here. Positive friendship groups that will support you on your journey are vastly important. Build them and make sure that they are balanced. Plenary. Write a blog to explain your 3 top tips for safeguarding yourself and peers. Getting help. I believe in your potential to change the world into a better place. There may be many obstacles on the way, but together we can safeguard and protect ourselves against these and overcome them. Mother Teresa once said, "I alone cannot change the world, but I can cast a stone across the waters to create many ripples." I challenge you now to go out into the world, create those ripples, and make it into a better place.